Ashley. How you doing, Ashley? Trying to find some place where it's brighter. Maybe I could go right here. What is that? How you doing, Ashley? Maybe right here. Yeah, I'll park right here. All right. Was the chat working? I think the chat's working. Damn. Chat's working? Okay. That's good. What are you up to, King Charles? Happy Monday. What's up, Daniel Berry Sports? Happy Monday night. Might be a short stream. What time is it where everyone's at? It's dark over here. And it's still like snowing a little bit. Just ate supper. What was for supper? I gotta go home and eat some supper. Yeah, I probably shouldn't stream too long. Let's see who joins though. I don't usually stream at this time. 8:24? Okay, so you're an hour ahead of me. Huh. Bunch of fast food? Like what? I'm trying to stay away from fast food. DeMar Cruz. You can't say my name, Elias? I said it. What's up, Unc? Toby Edits. What's Carver family? What's up, Carver family? Mike the Psych is here. We got a lot of people. Maybe this is the time that I should start streaming. At nighttime. We got 13. Well, yeah, still 13. How you doing? Lester Dubon. Or Dubin. Ashley. My iPad was dead, but church here is 7:25. Okay, so same here. It's 7:25 over here. Your iPad was dead, but you charge it? You mean church it or charge it? Carver family, man. I won't ever figure out what the best time to stream. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the YouTube algorithm. I really don't. I don't usually stream at nighttime though, so it's different. 12:29 a.m. That's bedtime, Mike. Davian Lit or it. My friend passed away. Can you pray for his family? All right. Sorry about that, Davian. How many times am I on my car? A lot. Yeah. I can't spell. You meant charge. Yeah, I got it. I got it, Ashley. I can't spell as well. Can I be a high rank mod? You can't. I'm sorry, Gavin. Only a select few can be mods. Raj of God. What's up, Raj? Betterment. I'm not staying true to my name. I gotta start getting back on the grind. I hate being poor. I gotta start making some money. East Coast Canada is an hour ahead of Eastern Time. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Listen, brother. We're in the double digits. We got 10 people here. You don't have to become anything. You already are. What if we got 100? I mean, I'm happy with 20 plus. Usually it's rarely in the double digits. It goes to double digits and it goes right back down to single digits. But it's a different time of streaming, so maybe the night time's where it's at. Not gonna lie, you look like a normal person. You look like a low budget actor. All right, I'll take that. Chimkin Rice Nuggy. Racist IQ. And White Girl Magic is back. Ian the GOAT. Ian's definitely the GOAT. Older studies. Have I ever falsified information to a bank? No. I just got my debit card from a new bank, but I still need money. Man. Hidden assets? What do you mean by that? We got 12 people here. It's better than nothing. 12 bots. Civil War era. Talking points about IQ. Howdy. I don't know you. You don't know me. I like the name. How do you report all wages to the IRSO? Do I report all wages? Yes, I do. 12 bots. Looks like it. Am I aware of any financial crimes in the last 3? What are you talking about? There's some weird people on here. Thank you. Yeah, 8 people is roughly where it stays at. Then it hovers around there, single digits. 6 people. Do I possess any illegal firearms? I do not. Ugh. How was my day? My day was good. Yeah, pretty productive. But not productive in terms of like working on myself and like my habits and all that. Do I have 2 forms of ID on hand? Every American owns illegal firearms. Not me. Have I ever misstated or exaggerated any financial medical documents? What is with the questions? I see. So what's the next challenge? I gotta get back on like the 75 hard challenge. Even if I fail it a lot, I just gotta start documenting it. So what's the next? Yeah, 75 hard. The one I keep failing. I haven't felt like filming a lot lately. And the more I don't film, the more I really don't feel like filming. So I just have to start. Maybe. Free central bank. What do you, man? So what's the next challenge? Oh. Thought I was gonna do some DoorDash tonight, but I don't know. No orders. No good orders are coming. I guess Mondays aren't the best. Have I ever transported anything illegal? At least he's asking questions in the chat. At least he's keeping the chat active. Free central banking. Frey central banking. Wyatt, license plate, now number, never. Knock off Nick. How you doing, knock off Nick? At least we're getting some new people here. New people. Nine people now. 2 people joined. Claymaster? I remember that name. I remember the name Claymaster. All right, so we got 11 now in the chat. Is it going to go to 15? Or is it going to drop down to 8? What are some ways you violated? Why am I even reading it? Why am I even reading his chat? Oh. All right, guess it's time to head home. I don't know. I gotta get back on the grind with everything. DoorDash wise, habit wise. What's up, Wyatt? Sorry. What's up, Wyatt Sabo? Wyatt Sabo. Maybe I should try TikTok live stream. See how that goes. Yeah. 5 more minutes, then I'll try TikTok streaming. See who joins in the land of TikTok. What's up, Dark 646? Just got into a YouTube fight. How? Like a live stream? What was the fight about? First ever? What was it about? Gavin Foss. How you doing, Gavin? How's it been? Not bad. It could be better, though. Things could always be better. But I'm self-sabotaging myself a lot. I don't even know. Huh. Interesting. A fight. Was it on a live stream? Must have been on a live stream. Oh, I was commenting on my cartoon. Bam. Interesting. On a live stream. And someone disagreed with the cartoon. How you doing, Jesse Monroy? All right. I'll set the timer for 30 seconds. On water break? When's the wait? You're on auditions, right? Or you got the part? How? I gotta see a video. Rehearsals, that's right. Someone should take a video of you acting, and I should see it. But yeah, how are rehearsals? Yeah, definitely. I'd love to see that, Angel. Go for it. Sorry to dump. Nah, you're good, Funk. Anybody can dump anything on my stream. Good. It's good to see you, Angel. Have a great rehearsal, and I'll talk to you later. You too. You are beautiful, but if I can ask you to play one song. I can't play any songs. Why, Redbeba? FBI bought an informed minority. Always be better than uninformed majority. Ever heard that before? Do you know what it means? Yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense. Uninformed majority or minority will always be better than an uninformed majority. Amen. Sup, or Meowth. How you doing, Meowth? Meowth? Is that how you say it? I don't know. What up? I'm just streaming in my car on a rainy day. Well, sleeting / rain, I guess. Wondering why I never go viral on YouTube. I gotta start making more videos, though. You doing good? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I do have to start recording more. Any good video ideas to do with self-development? Is that a picture of you, Meowth? I don't think so. Oh, wait, I can see myself on the ceiling now. Calisthenics? Yeah, I'm trying to get back into everything. I could do that. You're right. But, like, what ideas for, like, videos? Getting back in shape, that's one idea. Just recording that. Who knows? My channel's lost. Oh, there's the yawning. I guess it's time to head home. Hey, Abby! Welcome back. How you doing, Abby? Yeah, I'm streaming. I usually don't stream at this time, though. Trying X workout for a month type shit. Maybe. I think 75 hard. I really want to do that until I finish it. So I think that's going to be the one, the 75 hard challenge. Hello again. Hello, Matt. How you doing, brother Matt? And Abby and Meowth. It's good that you did. Are you tired? Yeah, a little tired. I don't know. How you doing, Abby? Whoa! The GOAT trophy. Damn, Meowth. I don't feel like I deserve the GOAT trophy, but I appreciate it. Damn. Thank you. Man, whoa! Damn. I'm speechless. I'm definitely speechless. Thank you, Matt. Meowth and Matt and everybody. I got too much support. I feel like I don't deserve it. The comments, the community, the GOAT trophy, the super chats. Ah, man. Thank you, Meowth. Have yourself a wonderful night. Stay safe. You deserve every good thing. Thank you. It's been rough. I don't know, in terms of just my fitness, my health, my habits, my mind, my finance. It's just, I got to get back on track. I can't keep relying on the GOAT trophy, but thank you. Have yourself a wonderful night. Stay safe. You deserve every. Thank you, Meowth. I really appreciate it. Damn. You deserve all the good things and so much more. Thank you, Abby. Thank you. And then there's some streamers that get, I don't know, I'm trying not to compare myself to people. It's just, especially YouTube. YouTube's a game of patience. And I'll always use YouTube. YouTube for me is always just going to be a form of journaling my life, basically. Documenting my whole life. Documenting my process to getting in shape, documenting my struggles, documenting the ups, the downs. Yeah, it's definitely not perfect. My life is all over the place. Thank you, Meow. The GOAT. I didn't even know that was... I had no idea what the GOAT trophy even was. Damn. The GOAT trophy. Thank you. I'm trying not to compare myself. Does exactly that. Yeah. I mean, I know I'm on my own path. Like, I don't... In terms of, like, YouTube, I'm not trying to be a YouTuber, if that makes sense. You got this, bro. Thank you, Meowth. But I definitely... I like the community I've built on YouTube. I mean, I love the live streams. I love the people who comment. Even the doxers and trolls and stuff. Like, I got the GOAT trophy. Hey, Meowth, you deserve a huge shout out. Man, I hope I see you in like other live streams and stuff. You're not allowed to give any more gifts from now on. That's plenty. But yeah. I feel like I don't deserve it, but thank you. I got the GOAT trophy. I guess I'm the GOAT. I definitely should get back on track with my habits. My miles, my push-ups, my pull-ups, the early morning rises, the meditation, the reading, the studying, the grinding, the saving up, the studying of the markets, the just like saving up and not wasting my money. But yeah, Meowth. Meowth is the GOAT, actually. Who else is here? Since we got one person here. Maybe I'm just talking to myself. My brother, I wish I even had the motivation to work out, so you already had it. Do you make videos, Meowth? Because I think tomorrow I'm going to start day 1 of 75 Hard and start documenting that. A gallon of water, 2 workouts a day. For me, that's like any amount of miles and push-ups and pull-ups. Or just push-ups. I don't know. Push-ups and pull-ups, I guess. Sticking with the diet. For me, that's going to be my plant-based diet. No more sweets, no more sugars, no more processed foods. And reading. I got to get back into reading. So that's part of the challenge. And of course, no alcohol. I've never smoked. I've never drank. But I'll get back. I'll get back into it. Because if I'm not doing those stuff, I feel like I'm just sleepwalking through life. Like every day seems to be the same. Same old. Not horrible, but not great. How you doing, Mary? Mary Coffee. How you doing? I do not. I just school king. I want to produce music, but it's very expensive to start. What do you need to start? Because a lot of people can gain traction on YouTube. But yeah, you can do it. I've got all the faith you can do it. We got Meowth, we got Mary, we got Abby. I do not, I just school. Oh, I read that. Yeah, it's getting late. I shouldn't go to bed too late. I shouldn't go to sleep too late. Purchasing software for editing music. Its base price roughly like $250 to $600 depending on the program. Damn. But I guess most people start off cheap and then they produce and then they upgrade from there. But like, at least it's all about starting, right? No matter how cheap or shitty it might sound, starting is better than trying to make things perfect in the beginning. How you doing, Asha Jama? I remember you, Asha. So yeah. It's like when people start YouTube, they feel like they need the most expensive microphone or the camera or just the ring light and stuff, when all you need to do is like turn on the phone and start. So I overthink things too sometimes. So 2 a.m. you gotta go to sleep, Asha. Sometimes the best thing is something. Hey, I talk to myself too. Yeah. Hey, we're just people that talk to ourselves, Abby. Damn, the GOAT trophy. I'm never gonna get over that GOAT trophy. Tomorrow, the goal is, well, my boss is gonna call me sometime, so I guess before and after my boss calls, hopefully knock out a few orders of DoorDash. That's the goal. How old is everybody in the chat? How old do you think I am? Yes, sir. Wrote lyrics the other day. They were asked, but it's a start. Hey, that's what it's supposed to be. The first 3 are supposed to be asked, but as long as you just put it out there and get 1% better every time, that's how you become great. Everybody's asked in the beginning. What do you do for work, bro? I'm a labor worker in a warehouse, just kind of wire for wholesale. I'm 28. You seem to be the same age. I'm 31. I've been in the restaurant industry for a while, in the kitchen. Got certified to be a personal trainer, never used it. Helped a family out with their nonverbal autistic son for a while. And currently, one of my old bosses last summer told me about this like new business he's gonna come up with. So I've been with him ever since, and like we're moving locations, so we're in the process of like buying equipment and seeing where we could get wholesale food items and all that sort of stuff. So, and like the menu, solidifying the menu. So then 2-3 years, we'll see what happens, that I'll be running the place and like I'll buy the business from him and basically be running the business. So that's the goal, but I don't even know. We'll see. So he's basically like mentoring me. He's been taking me to meetings. He's tough. Freak Donald Trump, by the way, not trying to bring liberal shit in here. I don't know. I know that you voted for Kamala. I did vote for Kamala. That sounds very exciting, bro. Yeah, we'll see. It's just another opportunity. And plus, it's just experience. That's all I'm looking for. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. Then I move on. Everything's, for me, is like an experience. And I never want to feel trapped. That's ultimately why I really want to like read and just everything about the markets, Forex markets, investing, trading, short time frames, long time frames, daily time frames, and just that's what I want my true passion to be. And like personal training on the side. But for that, I need to like really dial in with that as well. I don't know. I got a lot of goals. So We'll see where my life goes in the future, or if I like self-sabotage my goals in the process. I've been here since day one. I'm not a stalker, I promise. I appreciate the support, Curly Head, and I appreciate the stalkerishness. Hell yeah, man. You have a great outlook on life. I'm sorry you've been feeling down about certain things going on, but honestly, I do beat myself up. I don't know. It's been past 2 years. I think ever since I broke that huge streak I had with like my miles and my push-ups and pull-ups, where I went over like 256 days, I haven't been the same since. So, I don't know. I got to get back on the grind. Politics time, yes sir. It's the politics. 6 here, can't sleep. 6 p.m. or 6 a.m. Welcome back, Corey Moffat. Hey, guess what, Ian? You'd never guess. Got 5 people on here. I got not the super chat, but what are those other things called? The gifts. I got a goat. Like, I didn't even know that was a thing. The goat super chat or gift or whatever it's called, jewel. 500. My man Meowth sent it. Maybe you need a new goal. You seem very driven. Yeah, I don't know. I want to get back into ultras, like trail running, mountain running, like the long distance stuff. I want to save up. I want to just get back into habits and disciplines. So, I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, the goat. I had no idea that was a thing. But thank you, Meowth. You're the goat, Meowth. Hate school. What do you like though? Like, what are your passions, Corey? Because school's not for everybody. I mean, if you want to be a lawyer, a doctor, a teacher, or anything like that, then yeah, school, you need school. But if you want to be like, I don't know, do your own thing, grow that, YouTuber, even just like a personal trainer, all you need is a certification. If you want to be a barber, all you need is a skill. Like, I don't know. Not everybody needs schooling, I think. Sell drugs. I'm an artist. Hey, artist, yeah. Like, no, you don't need school. But school does help. Because a lot of times, like say you want to be a business owner, taking courses on business and reading books, they help. But it's all about, I mean, sometimes you need money to make money, right? Like if you want to open up a business, you got to stack up a lot. But it's not rocket science to run a business. It takes a lot of money to run a business, like startup money. No selling drugs, sell drugs at school. Damn. There's people who can make it on YouTube with any kind of niche. There's people that scam people for a living. There's gamblers that gamble for a living, right? They're like professional gamblers. I sold drugs at school. Damn. My best friend sells guns. See? Anybody can make a living doing anything. There's people that do some crazy stuff and they make a living from it. PM, I wish. AM concert. Damn. Where are you, Abby? The American Dream. I wonder if my long form content, I got to get back to just I don't know. I got to first finish 75 hard. Then I got to come up with some interesting challenges, like 24 hours sitting in silence, or I ran 250Ks back to back, or I don't know, crazy stuff. Just found out I'm gay. All right. This Redemption River Girls. What is this? Like, I'm always curious why people enter live streams and say this. What's this supposed to mean? I see it all the time. See, you got this, King. You got the content tells going through your head. Yeah, first I gotta, because I've been promising myself the 75 hard challenge forever now, so that's gotta be the next thing. I gotta figure it out how to complete it. Even with, like, all this work that's about to happen. Selling my drugs out of my car live. Damn. I don't know. The clickbaity titles never worked. The non-clickbaity titles never worked. My channel's in the dead zone. You want to hear a crazy story? Go for it, Corey. Trying to pass drugs to other runners during a marathon. That's funny. Crazy thing, I've never run a marathon. I've run a bunch of ultra marathons. No, it isn't. These lives are good. Yeah, but I don't want to just be known as a live streamer. I don't want to, like, put myself in a niche of, like, just live streaming so that, hey, if I ever stop live streaming, that'll, like, kill my channel. Because I'm definitely, there's going to be moments where I probably won't stream for a long time. So I got to have, like, variety. The live stream people, the long form content people, shorts people. I'm eating icing by myself. Nothing, not a cake. An ultra marathon is anything over a marathon. Usually at 50K starting. There's 50 milers, there's 100 milers, there's 200 milers. Usually it's done in a mountain trail. Sometimes it's done around the track 24 hours. There's all sorts of anything over a marathon, really. And it's usually on trails and mountains to sum it up. But then there's, like, there's all sorts of different ultra marathons. You become God after. You learn a lot about yourself. Like, it's a big mind thing. And it's like all age ranges. Like, you see a bunch of 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70-year-olds even completing those stuff. It's crazy. Okay, set. The story was, working to the boys. Two boys came and found stuff on the floor. Huh. Think I'm becoming a peanut salesman? Boiled peanut salesman. Sounds Drew! Yeah, it's been a while. You have no idea how much man, I keep wanting to say Ashley, but it's not. Angel. You have no idea how much Angel was talking about you. I am not good at names. She was like, where's Drew? Tell Drew this. India. Hey, I'd love to visit India someday. You're a big topic of our conversation. Angel tells us all the chisma. Angel seems like she is a marketer for my channel. For my channel? What did she say about my channel? If she was real, I would pay attention. She's real, Drew. I've been procrastinating doing dishes. Gotta do that and cook dinner too. Hope to see you again live. Pimp, toss to yourself. Hey, much love, Meowth. Huge shout out for the goat. I don't even know what it is. Gift? The goat gift? Thank you, Meowth. I appreciate you. I guess I gotta keep streaming now. Can't take a break. Can't take a break from streaming. Gotta find the time. Bro, she's cute and I think she's fun, but my gut doesn't trust something about this. Huh. How are you though? I'm good. Can't complain. Life's life. Still self-sabotaging my goals and stuff. I don't know. Life kind of sounds like Groundhog Day. Kind of seems like Groundhog Day, where it's just the same thing day after day. I perform best when I have streaks going. Streaks of push-ups, streaks of pull-ups, streaks of just healthy habits. If I break that streak, I tend to spiral into like a bad spot. Like one missed day turns into 2 weeks, which turns into a month. It's just so much harder to get back on track. If you keep momentum, you won't need breaks. I don't, like, I'm an all or nothing kind of person. I don't do well with breaks or missed days or, yeah, I don't know. It's just who I am. I'm all or nothing. When I'm spiraling out of control, I spiral out of control with every single thing. The plan today is go to sleep early so I can wake up early and start my 75 hard challenge tomorrow. I don't know what time my boss is going to call me tomorrow. So that kind of like, I'm just like on hold, on standby, which kind of messes up with my habits because I could be doing it, but at the same time, I don't know when he's going to call throughout the day. Oh, that's right. Tomorrow the electrician's coming, so I don't have to go to that. He'll probably call me after they get done, around 11 maybe. Can you buy me a truck? I wish I had the money for a truck. What is the challenge? 75 hard, it's called. I could tell you what's on. Buy your truck, just send me your address. I've never driven a truck. My last 2 cars was because I smashed into deer. Those deer wrecked my cars. How you doing, Asha Jama? You probably already know. Yeah, you creep. Your life sucks. I know. That's what I've been saying. Just quit. I got to. Everybody's telling me to quit. There's one person that's telling me to quit that I should probably quit. AKA Joel Gill. Message deleted. Nah, you don't have to delete it. It's all good. Trolls control. How do I have 4 people in your live stream? Because I suck. This is embarrassing. I know. Exactly. I only have your street right now, not your ad. Abby, it's all good. You don't need to delete the messages. It's 8 o'clock though. I definitely should head home. I thought I was gonna do a few orders tonight. That's why I headed out to do some DoorDash orders, because I'm like, damn, I need some money. About to pump up the views right now. This is actually the cringiest stream I've ever been. If you quit, all right, I'll quit. This is my last stream, my last video. You won't hear from me for the next year, until 2027. This is the first time on your channel. Who's the guy in my thumbnail? A guy named David Goggins. Look him up. You don't want me to do that movie. Nah, you're fine. You can do it. I don't care. He got permanently banned. It's fine. He was content. Why do you block people before I get to roast them? Yeah, Drew, you were too slow. You got to be quick. You never know with my mods. Tim, are you okay? Stop saying you suck. I'll let you know when you have to. Sorry, Drew, my bad. I'm good. I'm okay. I just don't take things seriously. My greatest strength in the world is I don't take things seriously. I don't take what the outside world has to say about me, what people online have to say about me. David Goggins, you follow him on Insta? Yeah, you should have known that was him then, Big. Should have known. Give them a couple seconds, and I'll make them wish they got touched by it. Damn, Drew. Damn. I got it. Okay, so 5 more minutes. I'll give myself 5 more minutes, then I'll head home. It's 8:08 right now. 5 more minutes will be 8:13. Let's just say 8:14. This is why Drew gets the girls. Drew gets all the girls. He's the alpha. He's the alpha. I don't even have my superpower at nighttime. Everybody seems to mention my eye color, and you can't even see my eye color at the nighttime. Doesn't take anything to be kind. You want to go into other people's streams and be like that. I gotta do what I gotta do. I understand it. Am I vegetarian? Well, I've been eating a lot of chicken lately, but the goal is to go back to being plant-based. Come here to have fun with you and make people go crazy, and you said you're leaving in 5 minutes. You're too late, Drew. It's nighttime. It's snowing a little bit. So no, there's no joke. If you run into a problem, like with having no place to go, let me know. Damn. I don't know. Should you trust people online like that? Or can they be creepy? Keep it positive. I love being positive. Trust me, I also love making the trolls think a bit. Happy Monday. You too, Elevator. Has guide rail. Positivity. You can't have a positive mind. You can't have a positive life with a negative mind. Too slow, Drew. Maybe next time, bud. I'm a big dude, not fat. I work out. I got to get back to the grind. And my goal was to be like a hybrid athlete. A guy that like looks massive but able to run 100-milers. Nick Bear status, David Goggins status, like those big guys, but they can run. If you think about it, AIDS have always been a positive. Damn. COVID too. I got COVID 3 times. I don't think that's the point though. But yeah, I have fun talking to you all. Whoever joins lives. Once at a time, I get shocked with like a 500 gift thing. I've been homeless before. I stopped using. That's where I'm coming from. Huh. Damn. That's tough. I can't imagine. Whew. Damn. Thank you, Tim. Yeah, I'm grateful for this community that I'm building. A lot of people, they subscribe, they leave, they troll. But some stick around and some are positive and uplifting. And no matter how many times I fail and break my promises and say, this is it, I'm going all the way, and then I fail the next day. Wish you happiness and healing, Tim. I've got 2 YouTubers who asked me to be a regular on their stream. They want engagement. Do I trust this? Maybe. Depends on if the YouTubers are genuine or not. Got to get that gut feeling, Drew. That intuition. Oh, you know what I thought about sometimes? I don't know if it'll ever happen or not, but ghosting, going completely off the grid. Just like no YouTube, no social media, no texting anybody. Just like going ghost, completely working on myself, going all in on just like everything I ever promised myself. And like maybe a month, 2 months, 3 months, I don't know, until I come back and I'm like unrecognizable. I've thought about that for many years now, to go completely ghost and eliminate everything. My phone, not my phone, I need my phone for like GPS and stuff. But YouTube, I've been addicted to Facebook and Instagram and all that, but I don't have those anymore. I just spent a lot of time on those. YouTube's not really an addiction, but I still spend time on my phone. Why would they want to meet me mod to chat on the channel? I don't know. I don't know, Drew. Maybe you bring all the people with you. I don't know these days. Sounds suspicious. I gotta stop making videos in my car also. I make too many videos in my car. I need some different change of scenery. Stayed away because it was sus. Sometimes we overthink things also. Sometimes our overthinking can get in the way of a great opportunity. I don't overthink much. Sometimes we could just try it and see if it works. If it doesn't, move on. Is it still raining? Very lightly. It's snow. It's basically like very light snow. I'm the biggest overthinker. That's what gets in the way. It's our minds. That's what we need to work on. The habits and stuff is all ultimately trying to like take control of my mind. Overthinking is the worst, I swear. It is. We can self-sabotage ourselves. We can overthink ourselves. Overthink something to the point where it just like, I don't know, stops us from doing what we know we should do. It's all just triggers from old stuff, expecting things to happen because of the past. And like worrying, right? I heard of something like 95% of the things we worry about usually never come true. Maybe even more than 95%. So then what's the point of worrying? God is the answer? Yeah, something bigger than yourself. Because we're flawed creatures. The human being is a flawed creature. We're not perfect. I'm not perfect. I've made a lot of mistakes, a lot of broken promises. I don't want to break my promise anymore, but there might be many more broken promises. Need to work on it, though. I was flawed until I met God. He said I was perfectly flawed. That perfectly flawed, I like that. There was a good Morgan Freeman in Evan Almighty. One person, Morgan Freeman was saying, when someone prays for strength, or when someone prays for courage, God doesn't give them courage, but God gives them opportunities for them to be courageous. When someone prays for forgiveness, something basically like God gives you opportunities to be that thing that you wish you were. So we're given constantly these opportunities to be ourselves. Like every day we wake up, we're given an opportunity to make different choices. If that makes sense. I don't know if that made sense. Delight in the Lord and you'll find your purpose. It took me years of addiction, years of jail time, and years of homelessness until I reached out for help, brother. Whew. That's tough. Sometimes the people that go through the worst situations are the kindest people, because they don't want others to go through what they've been through. I gotta get going though. This chat's good. God's Warriors Walking Faith. Yeah, I gotta. I wish I could chat for longer, but it's getting late. Just know, Drew, I keep wanting to say Ashley. Angel always mentions you. Stay and grind the stream life. Not at 8:20 p.m. I was homeless too, and my 15-year-old friend died in my yard. I blame myself because I didn't do nothing. Damn. I got trained to do CPR with my last job, and to get the personal trainer certification, I had to get certified. So I've taken that class a few times. Do I ever think I could do it in like a real life situation? I don't know. It sounds scary. It's true, I was a kid, so I forgave myself. Yeah, kids make mistakes. Adults make mistakes. But yeah, I can't grind and stream grind the stream life. Stay and grind the stream life. I'm just amazed I got the GOAT gift. The GOAT gift plus a $5 super chat. Or was it a $5 super chat or a $10 super chat? I don't know. It was a good day in terms of gifts. I'll say that. All right, brother, stay strong and stay moving forward. Thank you, Tim. Always appreciate everybody on the stream. Take care, man. It was good talking to you. Rest well, and we'll see you soon. I try streaming every day, but I don't know. I don't know when the day will be where I'm like, I'm going ghost. I reframed the situation, honestly. No one really even tried, so I'd hold on. Exactly, like, everything's perspective. You can choose to look at things in a negative way, or you can choose to look at things as, hey, it happened. I learned a lot from what happened. Now it's really dark. I should have done more orders today. See, now I'm already regretting what I didn't do. But tomorrow's a new day. Let's see what choices I make tomorrow. Because every day we're presented with different choices we can make. I gotta take a break. Update via post. Don't go ghost. I think I like YouTube too much to go ghost. I've tried going ghost many times, but I always come back. I'm always like, I'm taking a break for a month, and then 2 days later, hey, I'm just kidding, I'm back. It happens every single time. I've done that so many times where I'm like, this is it. I'm taking a month off. The mom legit blamed me though. I'm saying, yeah, damn, that's tough. Quit YouTube. Jolie Gill. Not gonna be on my phone on Thursday and Friday because I'll be streaming. Who knows what? I stream every day, random times. Sorry, Drew. It can be really hard. Yeah. Damn, Drew. Another reason I don't want to DoorDash at nighttime, because I don't like driving at night. It's where the best orders are, but I don't know. I'm just not a night driver. I'd rather be at home chilling at night. So I gotta like maximize the lunch shifts. Why are trucks too expensive? Everything's expensive nowadays. I think my boss was saying, hey, when we make some money, you'll be able to buy like 2 cars, and we'll be like, hey, he keeps saying it can be pretty lucrative, a lucrative business when things pick up. And he's like sharing me how much he wants at a minimum the restaurant to make, then over time, how much, like, he wants over time to be at least a $2,000 to $3,000 day for the business on like a good day or something like that. I don't know. Trucks are expensive because demand outstrips. Joel Lee Gill. All right, I gotta end the stream. Damn. I did have one stream pop off where I had like 1.3K gifts, 1,000 gifts or so. That was a crazy stream. And 1.3K is about like $13, I think. That was a crazy day. I think 500 is equal to like $5. Keep fighting. Thank you, Drew. I appreciate it. Everything's expensive now. That's why I gotta make some money. I gotta stay grinding. I can't take any days off, because I gotta start stacking up. I made myself a promise this year to make a lot of money and get in the best shape of my life. Those 2 promises. And have my YouTube channel blow up. But we'll see. I think we start up, so it'll be like Monday through Saturday. Around like the 15th will be like fully functional. So I'll get like direct deposits every week, Monday through Friday. I don't know. Do I do Cash App? I do, but I gotta go.